Hi, have you ever been addicted before? Well, if you have, you know why it is such a pain. You see, if I asked you which one of these guys is addicted, which one would you think is? Now, this is the sad reality of our world, because I'm sure we all picked C. Nah, I'm just kidding. The obvious answer is B. Addiction is basically when you thrive on something physically and mentally. Say, you're 10 beers in while watching your favorite SpongeBob episodes, except it's only 8 p.m. But why would they do it if it know it hurts them? Here is the tricky part of addiction. Dopamine is the word we need to look at. Well, I'd prefer if you read the word, but yeah. First, we need to split the word dopamine into two types. In simple terms, there's fake dopamine and real dopamine. Something that could be real dopamine is going on a walk, accomplishing something, listening to music, and all that cool stuff. Fake dopamine could be something like Coca-Cola, alcohol, gambling, and other bad things. Another common occurrence in our generation is social media. Don't even deny, bro, maybe some of you watching aren't addicted to short-form content, but I know almost everyone is. And guess what? Every time you scroll, you release fake dopamine in your body. The more fake dopamine released, the more your body craves. And what about something like gambling? Well, to an extent, it's similar to what you all know and love, short videos. After one spin, or you could say one video, you want to spin one more, or watch one more video. However, because of how good it feels on your body, you keep doing it and doing it. Before I continue, I'm seriously trying to reach 500 subscribers before school starts, so let's make that a reality. So, for 5 years straight, all you've done is get wasted. What comes next? Well, you can choose to stay in a rut for the rest of your life, and many sad and devastating things can happen, but if you're mentally strong enough, you can escape the addiction. The easiest route to take is to continue the addiction, but that's why the psychology of addiction is so strong. I mean, it has a scary name for a reason, am I right? But here's the thing. Once those horrible few months are over and you've been through heavy withdrawals, you no longer need this thing to live. Hold up, let's backtrack for a second. I never actually talked about why someone would fall into addiction in the first place. It's usually not something someone does just for fun, but rather something to soothe emotional stress. Now it's time to set something straight. Just because you go to the casino a few times every month, or go out to a bar to get a drink, does not mean you are addicted. It's when you crave this substance and you physically need it to keep going is when there's a problem. So now that you pretty much know everything about addiction, I would appreciate a nice, juicy, big subscribe.